Just a second, guys. Getting everything set up. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Alright, let's bring it back to the stream. Oh. There we go. Alright, guys, so let's take a look at where we're at. Dr. Z said, can we talk about why 40K has a better Vampire Lord model than Fantasy? It's so true. That new model is the bee's fucking knees. Alright, I don't imagine a lot of you guys are going to show up here today. It's a little bit of an off timbre stream. Usually I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that testing video took so long to get up that it's gonna be an issue. Actually, if anything, I think it's because I just went public on a video and then this, and then I did a video at 8 AM, so I probably fucked up my whole entire like announcement schedule thing. So oh well, no big deal, guys, because we only got 10 of you guys in right now. But either way, I've been having a fucking hell of a day. So essentially I put that I spent a lot of time doing that other video, the vampire, or I'm sorry, the Dragon Breath video, and on top of it, my D drive, which is an M2 SSD, randomly just isn't working anymore. So I don't know why that's going on. It's very frustrating for me, so I have to troubleshoot that. This is going to be kind of a smaller stream here today. I'm probably going to end it right at 2 hours. We're going to be streaming again on Friday, and I may or may not have keys to give away. Creator Somebody's going to let me know. But let's take a look at where we're at. Right now, we're just kind of climbing the infamy rank. I'm hoping to finish on Friday. That's kind of what I want to do today, is just get the second sea shanty, get everything set up for Friday, and Friday will be the last sea shanty and like the final battle. I think that'll be a really good kind of cap on this stream. What's up, Chris? We got Zypher here. We got Dr. Z here. I might even start the Friday one a little bit later to get more people in on kind of like a late night or a later stream. What up, Kronk? Look, I think you just made a comment on my Marnius Calgar video. Did you? Was that you? Let's take a look here. We're just kind of making our way through ITSA. ITSA's expanded pretty far west and south, so we're pretty much just destroying it. Yeah, it's in the Vigilus books, man. I can't remember if it's Ablaze or Defiant is when, and it's not like a protracted fight. It's like he gets injured by Abaddon and has to like do everything from the Medicaid tent. Yeah, man, no problem. I'm pretty sure it's Defiant. Don't quote me on that, but it's one or the other, but I'm sure, I think it's Defiant over Ablaze. Someone made a really good point on the Excoriators video, is why aren't the Imperial Fists the ones that are like the poster boys for the Marines? And I totally think they deserve it, but I think more people like blue as a color, and that's why the Multi-Marines are. And it's easier to paint blue over fucking any like light shade like yellow or white. Although, well, Imperial Fists aren't too hard, to be totally honest. Okay, so yeah, we're burning through ITSA here. I'm pretty much going to destroy the entire nation, more or less. I mean, they had a choice. I mean, they started this war. I am most certainly going to finish it. And also, Loxlon was just recently established over here, so I'm going to go destroy that. It's going to be weak. They're going to have a fresh a beaten up army over there, so they got a lot of fun planned. Using our Night Haunter to just kind of like survey the surroundings. I mean, they kind of were at one point. Oh, you want a peace treaty after initiating war with us? I'm going to beat you into submission a little bit more first. Red is... so I'm trying to paint my Blood Angels army a little bit faster now. And I'm kind of really interested in... Yeah, I don't mind. Doing the dry brushing method, which is essentially you spray paint it red, right? Mephiston red. You dry brush it, and then you wash it. And when you wash it, it'll take out a lot of the residual dry brush and just keep the highlight dry brush present. The other method to that is paint it, wash it twice, dry brush color back into it. So basically you're creating the shade and you're dry brushing color back onto the shade, then you highlight. Versus the other method, which is basically you've got the base coat, you're adding the highlight and you're adding the shade third. Because usually you build up your color. You build from your darkest to your lightest.
My madness is not weakness.
Fact, Harkon, you are a monster. Guys, this stream is brought to you by Sneak. It's not. I'm not a sponsor of theirs. I just really love this shit. I keep like sending them Twitter posts like, would you just fucking sponsor me already? They're like, God damn it, guy. We're going to put a cease and desist and a restraining order on you by now. No, let's do this. Dude, I think... So, I do a successor chapter of Blood Angels. I do my, the Knight's Chalice, which are the new Primarchs ones. Because the black and red just looks so sick. And I'll be honest, man, I've always loved the Blood Raven scheme. I don't know what it is about painting that light cream bone color, but it's just so pleasing. Pretty hard for you to move around, Henry Morgan. Oh, God. Well, if he attacks us, I'll kill him. Not a big deal. Ahoy to you. You got yourself caught in quite a predicament, buddy. Wow. Oh, it's because this fucking river, man.
Yes, egg corpses. Zultma. Prepare boarding house.
let's start off here in a fun way. Let's cause terror on. You know what? So what am I doing here? We got enough to really rip some shit up, and let's do that. No, they're not necessarily Loyalist Thousand Sons. I did a video on them, Kronk. Go check it out, because I explain a lot of different theories on it. One thing I'm really frustrated with is that they had the opportunity. They did 2, 3, let me see. Hold on. They did oh no, it's not this one. Hold on. They did an Index Astartes for the Blood Angels. And for those who don't know, an Index Astartes is basically a white dwarf where they cover the Blood Angels in their entirety. And they had the option to just fucking explain what their origins were and all this stuff. But they didn't. Dude, this is such a good color scheme. Like, I just love the red and cream on there. Like, it looks so good. Yeah, man, by all means, I have a playlist that just is Warhammer 40k lore, and you can kind of snoop through that. Okay. Whoa! What's going on here with this here camera? Oh, I turned on the developer camera. God damn it. Option. Controls. I don't remember what increases the... There it is. Move speed. Start deployment. We got Leviathans here. I was wondering why I had such... So I'm on ultra settings, unfortunately, so that will skew why my army looks so fucking huge. That Mongol Haunter, he's gonna go right with them. As always, guys, if you want to name any lords or heroes, let's save for people with donations, but if you want to name anything else, let me know. I will change the name of it for you. Oh. What do you mean by the Loyalist chapters? There is mutated into a half spider. Oh, you're thinking of the Soul Drinkers. Sarpedon is his name.
Orders! Yes, master!
This. Where's Million Skinks? Million Skinks. God, I just love the way they put what's he called into this game. They look so good. They look so damn good. Them. Target that. Willy-nilly all over the place. Barbara. Yeah, do that.
me close. See dead rise. Arise to my dominion. A curse on you.
So be it.
And we don't need to, I don't think it ever does, Fritchie. Can't remember, to be honest, though, to be honest.
Take my sword. Blood magic.
Go! Storm them! Show us! Traverse! Agree! Blood rules!
Fleet Admiral. My goodness thirst.
What is the overcast? I can't remember what the overcast is. Alright, 12, but it's actually 11 for. Oof, these guys got a little, these hungry haunters over here. Oh, it was a SAR spear unit. That wasn't a full mon. I'm just gonna punish you for your hubris. Your hubris! What up, Garland Green? You know what I've been watching? So there's another channel I watch called Absolute Zero, and he just plays like old school games: Diablo 2, Heroes of Might and Magic, Disciples 2, Fallout 2, and he just started a Fallout 2 gameplay. He's like a min-max power gamer from like the way back in the day where it's like it wasn't as easy to power game like it is now, and it's really awesome to watch him play. Like his Baldur's Gate gameplay where he plays basically through. Sacking Quitax would be pretty nice, but I got so much money, I don't even want that at all. He plays like a Baldur's Gate playthrough, in which he does an all-ranged build with only Keldron as his melee, and it's really crazy. Welcome back, Kronk. So if you're looking to... It kind of scratches the itch of like the urge to play those old games for me, because it's like, okay, rather than me playing them, I can just watch him play, and he's pretty satisfying to watch. Because he doesn't talk a whole lot. He just kind of like, okay, I'm going to be doing this, and then I'm going to do this, and this is why I'm going to make this call over this call. I actually really enjoy his exposition. Per turn. 10,000 per turn. Why not make it more? Come to me, Farron Wavemaker. Guys, I think I want another Admiral. Do we want Burke Black? O-Bones McDonald? I mean, we already got this guy, which is Lore of Deeps, with a pistol and a cutlass. Lore of Death, Deeps. I mean, or we can get Trusty Montford. I feel like Burke Black is like one of the best. Oh, Krunk, you don't know Total War Warhammer? Dude, this is where Warhammer Fantasy has come to live. Yeah, for now. I mean, Fantasy's coming back. What am I doing right now? Supernatural Regenerate. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, actually, yeah. If I do Infamy, it'll make it harder for me to... So we'll get Furion Wavemaker, then we'll build our next one. Yeah, so I was talking to Turn about that, and I was like, okay, as a frame of reference, they announced Plastic Sisters of Battle in 2016. And they're just now coming out a month before 2020. What's up, Luke Morrish? Check it out for me. I might be wrong. It may be 2017, but still. Still, if it was the beginning. It was at an Adepticon, which is around March. So let's say it was March 2017, and we're getting them now a month before 2020. It's still 3 fucking years. Give or take 3 years, like 2 and what, 9 months. Dicky the Clutter. Walking around here, clotting dicks. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Don't delete my channel, YouTube. Gotta watch my tongue nowadays, man. Oops. General Taylor could have gone a lot farther. Oh, look at them trying to snatch up all this land. I'm good, brother. A lot of crazy stuff happened today. I mean, got that Dragon Breath video out. We got that Mephiston video out. I feel bad. I released it like at the exact same time as Valrak, and like that's like Valrak's jam. Valrak cover, like I go to Valrak's channel before I go to the Warhammer community channel. So, oh shit. Well, General Taylor's coming back home. So, guys, I've been playing this game since it came out. What's up, Milan? I have never personally seen this. I have never seen a Chaos Dragon on the field. I know that sounds really bad, but I have really bad alt-itis. Same thing with campaign-itis. Like, I want to just make new campaigns. As soon as I get to a point where I start landsliding the campaign, I'm like, all right, I want to go play a new one. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I can rely on these guys to go do that damage for me, and I don't have to really do it. So, Henry Morgan, welcome to the fight against Itza. Yeah, if you guys don't already, I mean, I know there's only 27 of you. And if you follow and you are up to date with Warhammer 40k stuff, go to Chapter Master Valrak's channel. Like, make sure you're subbed up to him. He covers all the news like right when it happens. He is in the UK, so he gets it pretty, like, on the nose. So whenever it comes out, he's already on top of it. So, go check out his channel. Awesome dude. A true son of Dorn. Get fucked. I'm not gonna fuck. What? Well, I lost an 8 rank unit of Depth Guard somehow.
I am listening.
Unfortunately, I have to go back to make another one. That's annoying. Oh well. Since we're here,
bless my crowded psyche.
Dude, Wolf Lord Row is the shit too, man. If you like, he does what I like about Wolf Lord Row is that he takes. I was watching his whole like series on Sanguinius and Kurz. He takes big formats and breaks them up into little digestible pieces. So if you're new to the lore, you can like slowly step into it and have it make sense. I sent him an email like last week or so, just complimenting him. Like he's got a really awesome format. I really dig Mighty Lord Row. What I think is pretty funny is Wolf Lord Row is a son of Russ. I'm a son of Sanguinius, and Valrak is a son of Dorn. You know, like we all have our own chapters. I don't think there's any. I think Luton plays Ultramarines. I can't remember what Luton plays. I saw his stuff. Like he posts it on his he posts it on his channel and on his Twitter. I don't know, Pilk. I would be very upset if we saw I think the only Primarch I could see swapping sides and it being okay with me would be Alpha Legion. But even then, they have such bad blood with all the other chapters. Like, how could I don't see a Traitor Marine becoming Loyalist. I could see a Loyalist becoming Traitor. I mean, we've kind of got everything now. I guess this will do. Bonus, give him bonus versus infantry, which is nice. What is his current bonus versus infantry? 8. This will increase it to 18. Ooh, Addy like. We did Lucky Charms. Boosting his hard to hit wouldn't be a bad idea though either. Melee attack too. Let's go with Poacher. Get that bonus versus infantry, then we'll go into the melee attack. It's unfortunately going to take more than one army to siege Eats a Pizza.
It's your decision.
Just knock out this cavern as well. Just, you know, really just put it deep inside of these lizardmen here.
Cruel and deadly.
Bow before your king. What tribute could you possibly offer?
What worries me is my brother just sent me a snap. It's 10:45 in the morning. Probably him pooping. If you don't have brothers, you would not understand what I just said. Don't you go near my port of pepperoni. Lord Inquisitor Ignis, did you read the Ruin Storm?
I'm not sure if I want to cut a deal with you.
You need to read Ruin Storm, and you need to read the Conrad Kurz book. Both of which, what I like about the Conrad Kurz book is it exemplifies how Kurz hates but truly looks up to Sanguinius, and Ruin Storm exemplifies how Kurz and Sanguinius, both having the same sense of premonition, kind of come to terms with their, their precognitive abilities. Sanguinius says, I'm not going to step away from my path because my path dictates, if I step away from my path, I'm just as bad as Horus. Because Horus gets to see his path in, I think it's Vengeful Spirit. Like, he kind of gets, like, granted by the gods. They're saying, if you do this, you'll do this. Or on Yavin, whatever the fuck it is. I know Yavin is from Star Wars, but still. And Sanguinius says, like, if I deviate from that path, I'm willingly becoming a martyr for the Emperor. I'm not going to just walk away from this. He, like, accepts it. Whereas Kurz kind of tries to fight it in a kind of a weird way.
Oils for all.
So I unfortunately have to fight this. I might lose my my Hangry Haunters if I don't. All of the Demon Primarchs are still alive. Perturabo is alive. Fulgrim is alive. Angren is not like alive. He's been banished. And he tried to come back, but he did not. Yeah, read Ruinstorm, man. It's really good. It's basically about the Blood Angels going to Terra and taking Kurz with them. And then doing something with him.
Let it begin. Show up.
That's everything. This and stuff, so I know where it all is.
Off deck.
Instructions.
I love how they just come to me. You know, I don't have to do a goddamn thing. You know, I'll even speed that up. No, no. Oops, I did it too soon. No. Remember when I did all this because I was worried about losing them, and now I'm going to lose them? No! Help your bros. Help your bros.
Get going. On it.
They're fading fast.
Gunners! Go!
We move.
Can we get there in time? Critical binding. Oh! Three, two, ball, they blow up. Oh well, not a big deal. You, on the other hand, you're gonna mess this guy up.
Go.
So stupid. I was like, oh, they'll move forward way quicker. It's on fast forward. Nope.
Fleet captain. Here. Onward. Blood kiss.
So he's choosing to come back when when his sons get all of the relics from the Book of Vulcan. I think what, like 5 of them have been found? 6? I can't remember if there's 11 or 12. That's in the end of the Vulcan video I did, Kronk. Dude, Ryan Leviathans are very strong in this. Man, that actually went pretty poorly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Honestly, I was pretty surprised. Like, my theory I thought was gonna be I thought my theory was dead on. That the lion was gonna take what's its nuts, charge through the Nakamun Gauntlet and go to like the Blood Angels' aid, and it was gonna be Dark Angels and Blood Angels versus the Fallen.
Blood and plunder. Set it.
Raise that to the ground. Jellyfish in a jar. Ah.
Admiral of the fleet.
The cool thing is, I'll put that on this guy. I guess I can't. Oh, no, it's a talisman. Boom! That'll be good for him. For him. Already causes terror, right? Yeah. No, is that just fear? Not terror. Mm-hmm. I thought he was going to take the rock and just go right. Just take Dwayne the Rock Johnson and go right for him. Oh, that's not good. It's not like it's bad. Just, we're already kind of beat up.
Their magic will be mine.
We're building that.
As you were.
Move around over here. Yeah, I did too, man. I really dug those, what's it called? Just POV.
Order it. Treasure.
This unfortunately has a real meaty army filled with temple guards, so it's going to require 2 or 3 armies on it. I think one of the coolest things about the difference between from 30k to 40, the 42nd millennium, is like how some members of Chaos or the Trader Marines still think that like the Siege of Terra was scant months or years ago. Like, I love, if you haven't read The Black Legion by Aaron Dembski-Bowden, which is the second book of his Abaddon the Spoiler series, there's a really cool chapter. It's like the beginning of the book where he talks about how like time is immaterium in the immaterium, and how it's basically like, it's basically like, you know, for these people, it's for some people they feel like they've been fighting the long war for forever, but for some it's like they still have that fire and hate of sieging Terra in their bones, and I think that's so epic and so awesome that you have. Because they come across this ship and they're like, what the hell, what are these markings? And they're seeing Black Templars, but they're like, aren't these the Templar brethren of the Imperial Fist Legion? They think they found like an Imperial Fist crash ship. And it's really cool how it's like there's such a disassociation, because you always assume the Trader Legions fight Space Marines and they all know about each other, and it's like there's such a huge disconnect about the continuum of both like the different war bands of the Trader Marines and the different chapters of all the Space Marine legions. Like, they don't even know. They just fight someone who just keeps yelling for the Emperor. And the level of like, they're fighting people that have never seen the Emperor versus them who have either fought with the Emperor, fought with the Primarchs who saw the Emperor, that they fought for the Emperor's original ideal of a secular truth. And that's not what the Horus Heresy was about. It was not about overthrowing the secular truth. A lot of them still believed that. it was about like overthrowing the emperor. So it's like they see that these Marines of the chapters, of all the Space Marine chapters, are fighting. They're yelling for the emperor. They have got the ecclesiarchy. They've got all this veneration, all this worship of the emperor. Like, they're fighting for a cause the emperor would have fucking hated. Like, I love that shit. I love that so much. I like the idea, like when you read all three of the oh my, all three of the Soul Hunter trilogy, and you read like how what's it called? How the Night Lords, especially the Night Lords, are pretty beat up as far as like warbands go, but how they just, all their armor is patchwork. It's just a bunch of different armors of other legions all put together. Yeah, take it. Take it. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. I got no problem with you, guy. Yes, devourer of all. Okay, let's... Oh, are they at war with them? Hi, 10-1. No, they've got a thing with them. They're strength rank 3. They're right behind me.
Admiral of the fleet, blood and plunder. We are aligned.
Let me see something here. I don't want to, like, go all fucking crazy here. And I love this, by the way. This mashing apart that army. Pip-a-da-pep. I totally agree with you. William King was the best. William King wrote the Tyrion and Teclis trilogy, Kronk. You should read that. It's definitely worth it. I'm gonna build this just to get the ability there. I'm a little worried they're gonna attack Porta de Pep, but we'll find out. We will find out soon. The Ragnar Blackmane books he did are awesome. The one where he goes back to Terra and he has to basically be a part of like a small squad of Space Wolves that protects the house that supplies Space Wolves with astropaths is really sick. The Age of Reckoning was awesome. And pure corruption in the area. Pretty good. Because it's -1 right now, because it's +1 fucking chaos corruption. Yeah, we'll just do that. Whatever. Gives me a place to like regenerate my things down there too. But I want to see if this is going to pull me into a war with this guy. It shouldn't. There should be no reason that it would. Good. Ooh. Alright, so we are now up to 4. Furion Wavemaker should be heading my way. So we're going to start heading back to our own territory with some of our characters so we can fight Furion. He's going to make landfall pretty soon, actually. So I'm actually going to abandon this portion of my crusade against Itza. I'll leave Live, Laugh, Love to do the rest of my dirty work. What are you doing here, Lord? Oh, Big Daddy Croak. Fancy meeting you here. It's a 29% of a chance to assassinate. Yeah, the navigators. Yeah. Let's put you on march, get you out of this place. You on that to replenish. And Big Daddy Harkon, get him up here. Because they're going to start coming back over here. Yo, what up, Frankie Frank? Ugh, I'm really not looking forward to troubleshooting my fucking SSD more. I don't know why my M2 just randomly stopped appearing, but it is very frustrating. Fortunately, all these are kind of all over the place. The last piece of 8. I gotta get it because I'm sure there's an achievement for it, right? Getting all the pieces of 8. Oh! You know what else I really liked about Warhammer Online? It was the first game... What's up, Evil Zons? It was the first game to do public quests, where you jumped into like a little small multi-tiered event.
Grace us with their presence.
Sure, I don't care. Oh, Itza and Hexawaddle have combined their forces. Which is annoying, to say the least. The Lizardmen just jumped up big. As a High Elf Prince, Furion Wavemaker had lived a life of luxury, but, as is the case with many who want for nothing, materially speaking, eventually began to feel empty and yearned for something more. One afternoon, along the coast of Safari, he set sail into the mist of the Sea of Dreams in a small sailing boat with no other soul aboard. Upon returning many hours later, Furion rushed to the harbor of Port Elistor and had a large vessel commissioned, a weapon of war he would name Wavebreaker. Many months later, with the mighty warship Wavebreaker completed, Prince Furion set sail through the Straits of Lothern with a crew made up of the most loyal from his court. Nobody knows exactly what caused him to give up everything and choose a life at sea, but whatever happened that one fateful afternoon in the mist is undoubtedly where it all began. So where are you? Unreasonable weather? What the fuck? Casualty punishment minus 20% all characters. Recruitment cost minus 50% though. Nice. So
Gladly.
that leaves me in this situation. So I can actually... I don't have to worry about... now that he's on his way, I can recruit the next... I can do this, right? Even though this will drop me to 12-2, which is going to be below him, he'll still come at me, right? Let me know, because I'd love to get just another Dread Admiral going.
Radon!
Stupid Lizardman, man. You laugh over the Mazda Mundi. I'm going to slap that fat ass of yours in a bit.
My madness is not weakness.
Alright.
Back to your ranks.
Get that sweet casualty replenishment rate going. And recruit just a depth guard. Well, no, we'll get over here first to do.
March, you dead curs!
Sure, that all makes sense to me.
Deckhands, forward! Not this time.
It's at the suit.
Look at that piece of shit army. Oh, Reese dropping in here, trying to be sneaky with the stream time, but I sees you. Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for the donation, brother. Always appreciate it. Full-time YouTuber. Helps me out a fuck ton. So our empire pretty much is secure here. Okay, so, Reese, since you're here, dude, you would know the answer to this probably. My infamy... What's up, Tyler? My infamy is at 14,232, and I want to get another Dread Admiral. It'll put me below Fearin Wavemaker, but he'll still come to me because he's already like on the hunt, right? Since I already have the quest to kill him. He's coming. He's coming with a vengeance. Okay, so I want to do that. We're gonna get that guy for next turn. That's all done with. Here now. Guys, it's raining for like the first time in like fucking 10 months. Feels good. Oh. What is this Skywater? I live in fucking hell blasted brush fire Southern California. What the hell's going on over here? It's raining yet I'm still wearing a tank top. Alright, Burke Black, let's get you aboard here, matey. If you don't know, Burke Black is an obvious nod to the streamer Burke Black.
Curse my crowded psyche. King of the Vampire Coast.
What are you doing, sweetheart? Dude, it costs 60 for him to recruit. Oh, the recruitment thing is up here. It's only 2 ranks, so I'm gonna do this, and the reason is because we're gonna hire up Burke Black here. You know, I wear shirts a lot, Dr. Z. Actually, like the reason I'm wearing a tank top is because, like, I mean, I have other clothes. I have a shit ton of like button-ups. It's like when I work from home, it's like I wear gym shorts and tank tops because it's like casual and easy to just throw on, but. Because now I work from home, if I want to like go out, I'm putting a tie on. I wear shit like I wear like dress down clothes all the time. It's just so you guys can see my sweet arms, sweet natural body. Right. Okay. This, that, this. Really upgrade that. Drop 5, give a flex. Them pythons. Got gun number 1 and gun number 2 on backup. If someone donated $500 in one stream, I would probably take my shirt off. And that's probably the most shameful thing I've ever said. Like, just absolutely zero regard for my own self-respect. Let's see. Physical resistance, weapon strength. So let's make this character a physical combat character. I think getting Soul Blight is going to help. And Spirit Leech. So let's just go now into this line and just make this guy a tanky fuck. I pull off and just right here it says G Fuel. Oh man, I'm all about that sneak action now. I'm so on it. Like, I'm so about it. I love it. So, since he's going to be combat oriented, let's go with like... goals. Let's do the big things first. They're going to cost more. Leviathans, obviously. And 2 Colossi. Let's do 2. Actually, I want to get some Terrorgeists in this guy's army. So we're not going to do Necrofex. We're going to do Terrorgeists. Maybe we do Necrofex and Terrorgeists and not do any Carronades. That'd be kind of fun, right? Screw it. Oh, it costs 6 turns to do that? Well, let's think about this. Okay, so if I do that, and then we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's think. Looks like he's got to have some deck gunners. 3 units of them. That's really not that bad at that point. If that's 4 turns, yeah, we'll just do this. Boom, boom. It's expensive, but fuck it. Only 1,300. I put 176 fucking thousand. And then 2 more. So let's put in some Promethean gunnery mobs just to add some weight. Although what? We've got 2 for... Let's put in... No, let's do those other 2 slots and let's put in some heroes. I want to get another Morngol Haunter. I believe we can. Now we will over there. Yeah, Soul Drinkers. Did you hear me say that earlier? Sarpedon, the chapter master, chief librarian turned chapter master.
I have sailed the world. Get it done.
Harkon rolls.
Oh, no problem. Dude, don't worry about it, man. Not a big deal at all. I want another fucking Haunter. I can't get any more gunnery whites, apparently. Dog shit is this? What's this guy? Oh, it's General Taylor! General Taylor, go hunt stuff for me. Marina de Mozzarella. I like how almost everything has gotten its own custom name now. We got Porta de Pepperoni. We got Zlan Helpek. There's Spire of Spog. We've got Marina de Mozzarella. We've got Milk and Cookies Total War Best Waifu. Do we have another one? No, that's it. That's it. Eats the Pizza was gonna happen, Reese, but we have a guy coming here, so I want to kill him first. Yeah, none of these guys are really worth putting in this army. Ooh, an officer slot, that's right, too. Oh, this might be good. Ooh. Let's do that. That's nice. That's pretty good too. Let's do this. I think making Burke Black a Fleet Master, Fleet Beastmaster is kind of fun. So here's a question. I've queued up the Necrofix Colossus in here. Is it going to appear with before I assigned him as Itzumi Torino? That's it. I did this before I assigned him as Beastmaster. So will these guys recruit as rank 2? Does anyone know the answer to that? Or do I have to re-queue them? Right? That's a good question. What's up, Hannah? Does it apply? I mean, it would technically apply to... Let's take a look again. So it would apply to the Prometheans, the Leviathan, and the Colossi. I guess it can't just fucking hurt to redo it. So the question is, Reese, I assigned him as the Beastmaster, which would make it so that the Leviathans, the Colossi, and the Rotting Prometheans would increase by 2 ranks. I assigned him as the Beastmaster after I queued up the recruitment of them. Will they still recruit with 2 ranks? That's a good... You know what? I'm down to do that. To experiment, see which one will work. Because it reflects it here. Okay, so let's redo that. I kind of want to haunt her with these hunters, or these Morngulls. Do we stick with Morngulls in this army, or do we do something different? Oh, that's a good point. I feel like the hunters, while really good, their effectiveness drops off towards the later campaign. Should we swap them out and get... I could just get 2 more Carronades. That way I've got the Carronades and the Necrofix Colossi. Or just 2 more Colossi. That actually might be pretty cool. Just a shit ton of Colossi. I mean, it's only like, what, 300 more upkeep. You guys, let me know. What do you guys want? Do you want the Hunters? Do you want more Carronades? Do you want more Colossuses? We still have 2 more slots, but I'm going to save 1 for a Gunnery White, I suppose. I don't think I can... Doesn't look like I can actually recruit a Gunnery White.
I am the Pirate King.
Oh, painting them pink horrors. Nice. I may or may not be having a new painting project coming up soon. Hint, I do. King Gunnery. I guess the Gunnery White's not actually that important. What actually might be important is... just do this and have her, No, Dr. Z, I'm waiting for the Tyrian Sun Elves. I was going to do Slaves of Darkness because I'm assuming they're going to be very... Well, I know they're an elite army, so it's very low model count. I could buy like 2-3 boxes of the of those guys and like the new Lord and have like a 1,000-point army.
Fleet Captain, reporting.
Right. Fightful Shot, Kiss the Deeps. That's all I want on her. And she's going to have bonus versus infantry. Yeah, the Sun Elves are going to be... I bet.
Need fresh recruits.
Luke, you shouldn't be scared, man. The contrast paints, even just using the classic method, is so much easier nowadays. You get a base paint, you use a shade on it, and then you use highlighting to bring the color back up. It's pretty quick and easy. I'm oversimplifying it, I think, but still. Yeah, guys. So what's it gonna be? Are we gonna drop these? You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Let's just get these fucking motherfucks back in this. Boom. Darren Latham on his channel posted a really awesome video on how to paint Sisters of Battle, but their faces, and even his contrast thing on how to paint faces, it's so in depth and it's so detailed and so cool. But like, oh, oopsies. Excuse me. I want like a quick way to paint faces. Get out of here, Hexwaddle. You and your bullshit. Quit your bullshit. Uh-oh. I'll take a look at this real quick, guys. Hold on. Oh, data protection law. Oh. Those always help. Too much tuna. Yeah, whatever. I don't care, man.
Swiftly now.
No, Winter Swede, what's up, dude? You haven't missed anything, brother. Well, you haven't. You missed me just completely slapping around, what's it called around over here?
My mind
Eats a pizza.
of mutiny.
Let's boost the income. Oh, no, Shark Bait. I want him to be very defensive. Sisters of Battle are pretty cool looking, Hannah.
Not stupid.
I wouldn't be upset if you just bought a whole bunch of them.
Luther, Harkon.
The Sea Corpse. Tasty.
A mass murder.
Wow, really?
There is no stopping.
Nice 8K, an easy 8K.
So
Get another level on Harkon here. What was I gonna look at next? Now we'll increase his melee attack. That was it. Yep.
I smell a defector.
No. Went to death.
Curse my crowded
Has anyone played the new Star Wars game that I want to play?
Captain, report the blood.
But I can't decide if I want to get it on PC or if I want to get it on PS4.
Ahoy!
Ugh. I have it on... I get it on PC as part of, like, the... What's it called? Origin Access member. But I'm just like, oh, fuck. So many games to play.
Landfolk are weak. Get going!
Ship upgrade available. Who's got that?
For eternity.
Live, laugh, love. Look at you.
I thirst.
Henry Morgan just swashbuckling his way through the northern portions of Lustria.
King of the Vampire Coast.
There's really nothing I can think of I want to build here. Anyone recommend anything to build on Harkon shit that's going to help me out? Oh, Mongol Haunter thing. I'll do that. That increases my hero capacity for Mongol Haunters. We'll move over here, because what's his name should be coming down soon.
King.
And if I do that, I'll disband this guy and get a better one. Dude, I want a DDR dance pad right fucking now. This guy should be coming my way. Yeah, he's up here. He's making his way over. Which one is that, Tyler? Lothern and Agarite. Lothern has completely united the lands. I think all of the High Elf races are now wrapped up into him, except for the... what's it called? Oh... the Masters. Lore Master dudes.
You Skaven are a scourge on this world.
So they want me to pay them $10,000 for military access? Wasteland 3 is coming out? Ooh! 1 and 2. Ooh, 2 is amazing. 1 is like, you know, Harkens back. 10K? I don't think so. I'll just march through your lands, Clan Moors. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't stop me. Dastin Cold Eye again here.
No
Tarantula Coast. Not by me. Oh. Oh. It's not going to be great. Alright, magic resistance. That's okay. Charge and speed. Missile resistance. Or Scurvy Dogs. Deathstreak Terror Guys. That's pretty nice. I like that. Vampire Corruption. Raise Dead Cost. Melee defense for Depth Guard is nice. That's pretty sick. I have Outer Worlds. It's very fun. I really enjoy Outer Worlds. It's just very shallow, if that makes sense. I think that's just missile resistance. I don't really have much else to do here. Or maybe melee defense. That might be better, actually. Burke Blacks, are you ready to go up? Oh, he's here. Viron, 'tis here.
As you were. Found the way.
Get shambling! Get moving! Impossible!
Make this quick.
Yes. Establish that pirate cove. Is there anything even worth establishing a pirate cove in? 1400. 2150, huh? Never heard of World of Warcraft. I definitely didn't play it for every single expansion that's ever come out. Peggy's 1800. $1,200. Already got one there. 627. 2,000, huh? I gotta set one up at the Galleon's graveyard. Or Anrock's still just not producing. Yeah, I might have to just go set it up down there. Down south. Ooh, Torlier is really pumping out. 4,400. Yeah, for only like 300 more. Might as well just do it right here. It's closer. Ooh, Liberus is going all up in that ass over there. Yeah, let's go do this at Chipotle. Cypress Point seems like a very nice place to go. Alright, so that should be good. I don't care if they attack me, I'll beat the crap out of that army for sure. Gotta get Harkon though to Poxmarsh. Alright, let's see how the next turn brings us. Get that second sea shanty. So, like I said, I will be ending this stream at about a half hour. We're doing a bit of a smaller one here today, so we can really like have the last stream be on Friday. I gotta do some bullshit troubleshooting with my M2. I'm really upset about it. Basically what happened is I boot my computer up and my D drive is not there. For some reason. Brand new motherboard. Fuck it. So essentially what I have to do is sit in the BIOS for like a half hour and then power cycle the machine. Sit in the BIOS for a half hour, power cycle the machine over and over and over and over and over, and hopefully it will discover itself over time. I don't really know, to be honest. I am definitely stressed out from it. It's not even visible in the BIOS, Reese. I'm gonna boot into safe mode, but I don't know if that'll even help because, like I said, it's not even visible in the BIOS. If it's not even in the BIOS, then it won't matter if it's there in safe mode or not. So, I mean, it could be fried. It's barely even a year old. I bought it in November of 2018. So, it is what it is. And again, there's nothing important on that drive. I just don't want to have to spend... I don't want to have to deal with an RMA for it, and I don't want to have to spend another $120 if I can't do an RMA on it, which I should be able to. It's just an annoying process.
We'll get there.
Buy more incense. This army is getting pretty expensive. We're up to 64.45. Army upkeep is through the roof. Not a big deal. We're heading over to Chipotle. Get away from you. Pip-a-da-pap. Finally back on our own lands over here. And over here.
Swiftly now.
I mean, I'm going to actually disband this guy because we're going to get Dicky the Clotter. About to get a better one in a sec. I usually go to Chipotle every Thursday because I cook my food every day of the week. And on Thursday, I like a little something nice, you know, reset my engine. So I'll get like Chipotle. But lately, it's just been kind of shit lately. Been kind of bland, and I don't know why. I want these guys. Well, yeah, I want the Night Hunters back here.
You are restless.
It's like a chain of Mexican food. Give me those hunters.
I have sailed the world.
I have Burke Black and what's his nuts go up here to go find the Lamprey's Revenge here. Where is it anyway? Feasted at his table. Anna could not make enough food for me to eat, I don't think. I eat so much food. And Nick and Anna, by comparison, I do not think eat as much. I do not know. Cheeky dude, I love Nando's. I think I need like a burrito there. I've been getting bowls. The bowls are solid, but dude, just their tortillas, man, are fucking good. Architect, nice. Where are you going, Fearin? You better get away from my damn cities with your bullshit.
Darkness comes.
Protect me, as you were, Rajon.
Alright. Red Incarnate causes terror. Well, it already causes terror. We'll just do this because it fucks up the other casters. And now Vincent Hodgson can go join Burke Black. And we want the Killing Cold, the Insatiable Hunger, Materialize, Evanescence because it's a great band, Tenacity, Monkey Jack. Good, Anakin. Melee defense is actually pretty fucking low. Bet that real quick. 50. Yeah, it seems a little bit better of a call. It's only 600 hit points. Anna is his wife. Oh, it also gives missile resistance. Didn't see that. Oh, it's called NATO's? I was thinking of Nando's. I fucking love, man.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Burke Black's army's getting nice and big, like.
Sea dog, deckhands, forward! On the double!
No, Nando's is not an. I think there's one or two on the East Coast, Kronk, but Nando's is a. I don't know if it's a UK or a European chain, but it's in UK for sure. It's awesome. It's like it's a chicken place. They sell different types of chicken. Kind of think of like it's not like KFC because KFC focuses on fried chicken, right? But they do all types of different lovely chicken. Fine, take it. I don't give a shit about you. I'm trying to get my shit up. Ooh, I don't want to get pulled into another fight over there. We'll do that. I've got plenty of money per turn.
Buccaneer of the day. Aim for their swords. The galleon awaits. It is your decision. Get shambling.
Where's it gonna be, Furion? Where are you gonna make landfall here, huh?
Ridiculous.
What's he got? Ooh, he's got pretty good art. He's got Forest Dragon and a Moon Dragon. Where's that star? Is he on a dragon? Nope, he's on foot. He's gonna be easy to kill. They've got some Deepwood Scout Way Watchers. Shit. Way Watchers, Dragon Princes. Hawkriders will be annoying. They got that Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower is no match for Queen Bess. Kind of like a Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A again kind of has a little bit more fried food than they do. They're gonna have quite a few archers though.
My madness is not weakness.
I know. We all know, dude. Don't worry. We get it.
The dead walk.
Yes. Make landfall. I have tomatoes here. What's up, I a tomato? One more turn and Burke Black's army will be complete. Has anyone watched The Mandalorian yet? If you haven't, really should. It is magnifique.
Seaborn death.
Oh, it's so good. Honestly, it's probably like the best Star Wars thing we've seen in the last like 5-6 years. Luke, Force Awakening wasn't bad. I think Force Awakening was a solid reboot. Sure, it was a New Hope 2.0. Don't care. Like it. The last, whatever the last one was, had such a strong opening and such a weak ending by comparison that I was like, fuck. Yeah, I don't care about the other things. Clear oceans. Har. Oh, look at you, Fearin. Going for locks over here, huh? Dude, he just barely missed that ambush, too.
About time. Get going.
Burke Black's army is stacked.
Don't linger.
Alright, so now that they're kind of stacked up, we'll have them sail northward together.
The galleon awaits.
Oh, we got level, huh?
Loyalty as precious as gold.
What does this do? Oh, and depth guard. Good, because I want the depth guard on him. Oh.
You say something.
I guess this army will be able to deal with it.
Misguided.
The dragons will be a pain, but hopefully be okay. I mean, I got enough cannons to shoot the dragons out of the sky.
King of the Vampire Coast. Back to your ranks.
Right? We should be fine fighting this army, right?
I am the Pirate King.
Futile.
The Way Watchers are going to be kind of annoying too, though. But mortars and Bess. Bess will pound out the bolt throwers. Cannons will shoot at the dragons, respectively. Should be interesting.
Ridiculous.
Hear me.
You know, one thing I'll say I liked about Force Awakens is that, so you kind of look at the history of Kylo Ren, right? Okay, but I didn't get the new box, which would be a nice start for the game. Probably gonna consider them next year. Yeah, they're supposed to be coming out in February. I think is there a lot like their big like release times and everything. You should do it. Dude, their models look all awesome. I'm really stoked on those Sisters of Battle. Fuck it, let's see what happens. It'll be fun.
Not the onslaught.
So, Kylo Ren, like, if you are a Jedi Padawan, you do not learn to fight with a lightsaber until you like build your own, really. So on top of that, there's a bunch of different lightsaber forms. There's 5 or 7, I can't remember the number. And you learn the general one initially, right? And so you find out that in The Force Awakens, you know, Kylo Ren is the leader of the Knights of Ren. Which, what the fuck does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. But we do know that by watching the second movie, we know that Kylo Ren was basically kind of abandoned, or kind of left the whole Jedi everything early, right? He was still pretty much a Padawan, not a Jedi Knight, that's for sure. So with that in mind, when you kind of take a look at the fight in Force Awakens between Ren and Rey and Bodega, what's cool about it is that it's super visceral, right? When you think of people that don't know how to box and they get into a what's it called? A bar fight, they just throw wild haymakers. They're just trying to do whatever they can to beat someone by just punching them, right? And it's like when you're actually boxing, that's not how you fight. What I like a lot about the fight in Force Awakens is that it is just like that. It's wild haymakers. There's a lot of just when they're basically like attacking each other, they're just hitting each other as hard as they can with the lightsabers, and it's really, 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 really cool. That's what I kind of really enjoy about that the fight scene in that movie. It is so like visceral. It is clearly like 3 uneducated lightsaber duelists or lightsaber users fighting, versus like you look at any of the lightsaber fights in any of the other game or any of the movies, it's way more like eloquent. Well, somewhat trained Luke, not a lot. Like lore-wise, like I said, the Padawan doesn't learn how to fight with a lightsaber until he makes his own lightsaber. And if he, at that point, you usually are like 12, 13, 14. If he ran away from the Jedi Order because of what's-his-name going ass crazy around that age, he probably doesn't have much. He probably knows one form, if that. Ren became more skilled, and she kind of already knew how to fight with that staff. And what's-his-name was a trained First Order trooper. And they fought with those You know, the guy who's like, it's treason or whatever, like traitor, like that guy. Like in the comics, they fight a lot using those. So all of them have about the same level of at least hand-to-hand combat knowledge. Get fucked, Hawks.
Color ready.
Lead captain!
You need to do this. You need to do... Where is their fucking bolt thrower? Well, almost... I mean, it doesn't seem like he did. Like, that guy doesn't seem like he was trained by them. And the Knights of Ren are all members of that order that left with Ren. That were all young little kids. So let's switch you over to this. You... Where's the other dragon? Oh, it's still back there. Over to there. You into this. Not waste your shots on... Isn't this better on, like... Actually, no. Can't cancel that. Fuck it, whatever. Oh, that was a hefty shot into those sword masters of Hoeth over there. You're not gonna like that, buddy. Dragon princes will... Okay, guys will... Still, they're in range now? God. Let's get this shooting on this, unfortunately. Forward for it. The black spot. The black spot! That. I'm actually going to move Harkon over here to summon up some more crap. Oof. Death guards with pole arms are getting shot the shit right now. That. In Bessie. Good, that's range. Oh, so they have the Sea Shanty second verse. That's interesting. Enjoy that. Ooh. Someone didn't watch my video on Dragon Breath. That's not going to be good for you, bro. For that. Oh, look at Big Daddy just swooping down here.
Captain! Immediately!
Woo! Didn't see that either. Let's get you back here into this. Harkon just put the dumpster on those guys. Let's do this right here. We're going to actually drop Queen Bess's crew. Then back there. What up, you Ged? That's going there, that's going there. Going there, there. Just gonna do that just to get damage on him. Force Dragon's going down real quick, lack. Hawk Riders are next. Methians, yeah, just you guys. Punted that dude. No, what are you doing? Oh, wrong crew. Whoopsies. Drop that artillery piece. Run over here. Woo!
Into position! Finally!
Kit fucked.
Hit them!
In all honesty, that was a pretty scary fight. It was pretty close. Didn't lose anything though, so we're in good shape. Woo! Those are all tense from that.
Get me close!
Off then! Blood charge! Lusting!
Have it!
Alright, got these guys all stacked up.
Midnight Raider! See dead rise!
I'll just make replenishing them easier. Alright, in that battle. Close victory indeed, actually. Some elements of them still alive. The dragons were not as scary as we thought, but they did go just directly in my back line, which is kind of spooky. I forgot to target that force dragon once it got in range. Strom today? What? Dude.
Into the ranks they go.
There it is. That second verse is captured just in time, too. What is it? Shiver me timbers. You've secured one of the verses of the Lost Sea Shanty. Was there anything cool with that? Dryrain Wavemaker possesses one of the 3 verses of the fabled Lost Sea Shanty. By exceeding his infamy, you have provoked his ire. He is now sent the seas, determined to hunt you down and claim your place. Let's put an end to this pirate once and for all. And in doing so, take the verse from him. Okay. It. What's benediction? Benediction? Oh, Benedict from World of Warcraft. Gotcha. God, I've been playing Diablo 2, and I might just start streaming that late at night. Just kind of like hang out with you guys. Like turn on music. Like shit, I don't care if it gets demonetized. We can just hang out. Dude, he is so strong. Yeah, wow, that. All the melee attack.
My mind's worn of mutiny.
Echo fruit. Fuck it, what? Actually, no, let's boost. Oh, no. Shark bait. We're finishing off shark bait. The storm in CA? How bad is it? I mean, I love that it's raining here. If someone dropped $500 on me right now, like, I would take my shirt off. Why fucking not? I'm not scared of demonetization. I said I would just demonetize. Because they're like, oh, copyright infringement. I'm like, whatever. So if I do not press to monetize the stream, then I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Okay. So guys, it's gonna bring our stream here to a close pretty much. We're gonna wait another 7 more minutes. I'm going to, like I said, I gotta troubleshoot a fucking SSD problem. That's gonna take the rest of my damn day up, unfortunately. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and end our turn, kind of see what happens. We do have to get 5 more infamy ranks, which is 24,000. So basically what we're going to be doing is using our big fat armies. We're going to range across the land and destroy everything. Itza, we destroyed them. It created a huge power vacuum, and they just gobbled up everything. So what's probably going to happen is if we take a look at the Lizardmen, their strength rank 3 and 4, and I'm 2. Who's 1? Is it Nagarond? 1, yeah, Nagarond. What's probably going to happen is they're going to confederate eventually. I mean, so I could start romping through all of Lustria and just razing all of it. Yeah, I've been playing a Druid on Diablo 2, but I might start an Avenger Paladin. Later, Hugh. Have a good one, dude.
I will beat the secrets of the Slan out
Don't.
of
Oh, God. Knew it. Well, I guess I got a target for raising more settlements. So next episode, we'll be streaming for a longer time on Friday. We'll probably do like a 4-hour stream and just go to town on them. I do want to get this last piece of 8 though, so that we can get the achievement for that. And they're actually a very strong thing too. Yeah, he's coming down south a little bit more.
I am the Pirate King.
Admiral of the fleet.
Hunters activated again. And she can offer the Garpax. I guess establish private code, just make it cheaper.
Fleet captain, reporting sky high.
And we will set that to Karoon's Papapoo. There we go. Okay, so we're all pretty much good right now. We'll finish off this turn real quick. Might as well put her back at Porta de Pep. I'm probably going to take these two and head north to grab this last piece of 8 over here. I really want that piece of 8. And then we'll be all set pretty much. Harkon. I'm going to put Harkon to put over here in Zlan Halpek. On Helpek. Because if he's there, then at least we can just ensure that every gateway into my territory for the most part is defended while I go and do this up north. And I'll probably use them to push out to be like at least proactive and destroy them. Because they can't have built up these cities in enough time. So it'll be just like steamrolling and we'll get free infamy out of it. And that'll kind of be the plan next episode, right? Is just raise all these cities, raise it up and down Lustria, completely take them over. Summon Necro or bust. I love my Summon Necro. I've played it every time I go back to the game.
Darkness comes.
Oh yeah, let's send you guys out. I don't want Dastin to attack me though. I don't want to deal with his shit fucking army.
It shall be done.
Capitan.
Get going.
Trooping, sails up.
Perfect. They're going out. They'll start heading up this way. Probably take them about 3 or 4 turns to get to where they need to get.
Undead pirates.
Can't even reach. Probably squeeze a little bit more out of this.
I thirst. Full speed ahead. Plotting a course.
3 shields to the wind.
Just keep them together in case they do deal with anything on the open ocean. Alright. So guys, we're going to go ahead and close out the stream here today. Thank you very much to Re7s for your donation. I really appreciate it, brother. Oh, man. My fucking thing. I was like wondering why that didn't go up. Where is it? Oh. In case you wanted to see the rat. Oh, that's not on. Alright, no big deal. Guys, we're going to be ending the stream here today. Thank you so much to Re7s for your donation here earlier. On Friday, we will be streaming again. I have another video coming out on the Imperial Guard Regiment, so if you're waiting for that, it is on the horizon. I'll be coming out Friday because Thursday, the house is getting like deep cleaned, or else I would be streaming tomorrow. So I don't want to have to deal with cleaners coming in and out, the sound of vacuums, everything like that. It's kind of disrespectful to you guys, so I don't want to cheapen the stream. But thank you so much here. Kronk, thanks for joining us, dude. Just a quick shout out to you. I know you're pretty new to the channel, so it was pretty fun to talk to you in the very beginning about a lot of 40k stuff. I went on a bit of a rant. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the Dragon Breath video, the Mephiston reveal, all sorts of the cool stuff that I've done in the past like day. But again, thank you so much. Time for me to get down to troubleshooting this M2 drive and seeing what the fuck's going on. But have a good one. be safe out there and take care. Where is my stop trade button?